So, can't get any views on your video? YouTube is hiding your videos and you don't even realize it. You worked hard on that video, you hit upload, and then, nothing. But here's the real reason why YouTube isn't showing your videos, and it's not what you think. Watch this video until the end, because one small change could be the difference between 10 views and 10,000. Let's fix your channel before it's too late. We're talking about the ultimate creator nightmare. Uploading a video and getting 0 views. Trust me, I've been there. I know how annoying that can get. I've cracked the code, and I'm here to help you avoid this. We're diving deep into the secrets of the YouTube algorithm, and I'm giving you the inside scoop on how to get those views skyrocketing. From killer titles and thumbnails to hooks that reel viewers in, we're covering it all. Get ready to transform your channel from 0 to hero. We're about to unlock the secrets to YouTube success, so buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this bread. First things first, your title and thumbnail are your first impression. They're like that split second when someone decides if they want to swipe right or left on your video. You gotta grab their attention. I'm talking about stopping them dead in their scrolling tracks. Think of it like this, you wouldn't wear your grandma's sweater to a party, right? So why have a boring thumbnail for your awesome video? Your thumbnail needs to pop. Bright colors, bold fonts, and an image that screams, "Click me!" We're talking about using power words that make people curious. Instead of making a birthday cake, try "I made my grandma's crazy 100-year-old birthday cake recipe." See the difference? Your title is your secret weapon to reel them in. Don't be afraid to get a little crazy and think outside the box. Use numbers to create a sense of urgency or exclusivity. Instead of trying spicy ramen, how about "I tried the world's spiciest ramen and almost died"? See? Way more exciting. You want people to be like, "Whoa, I gotta see this." Remember, your title and thumbnail are the ultimate click magnets. You gotta make them irresistible. Think about what makes you want to click on a video and then take it to the next level. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for your content. Alright, you've got a killer title and thumbnail. You've hooked them in, but can you keep them there? You have exactly 5 seconds to grab their attention before they bounce. That's right, 5 seconds, so make them count. Think of your hook as the opening scene of an action movie. You gotta start with a bang. No one wants to watch a boring intro. Ditch the long, drawn-out introductions. Jump straight into the action. Start with a shocking fact related to your video's topic. Drop a mind-blowing question that leaves them wanting answers, or hit them with a bold statement that makes them stop and think. For example, if you're making a video about the world's hottest pepper, you could start with, "This pepper is so hot it can literally melt steel." Or how about, "Think you can handle spice? This pepper sent 3 people to the hospital." Remember, the goal is to create an instant connection and make them crave more. Make those first few seconds unforgettable. In the next chapter, we'll uncover the secrets of optimizing your video for YouTube search. Stay tuned, it's about to get wild. Alright you guys, we're talking about getting those views up, right? And a huge part of that is making sure YouTube even knows your video exists. Think of it like a jungle out there. Your video's a killer vine, but it's lost in the leaves. This is where SEO swoops in. Search engine optimization. Basically, it's like putting a giant flashing sign on your video that screams, "Hey YouTube, awesome video here." And how do we make that sign? Keywords, my friends. These are the words people type in when they're looking for a video like yours. Say you made the craziest paper airplane tutorial ever. Words like paper airplane, long distance flight, world record, those are your golden tickets. But how do you find the best keywords? Easy. Free tools like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, even Google Trends can show you what's hot and what people are searching for. Trust me, this is game-changing stuff. Now we've got YouTube's attention with our killer keywords, but let's really blow their minds with some next-level optimization. We're talking tags and timestamps, people. Tags are like bonus keywords, little whispers to YouTube about everything your video is about. Don't be shy, use a bunch. The main topic, related stuff, even broader categories. More tags, more chances to get discovered, and timestamps, total game changers. These break your video down into sections, you know, like chapters in a book. This way, viewers can jump right to the part they're most interested in. Plus, YouTube loves this. It shows you're giving viewers the best experience possible. Think about it, would you rather dig through a messy drawer or one with everything neatly organized? Exactly. Timestamps make your video that organized drawer easy to navigate, easy to love, and the best part? All of this, the keywords, the tags, the timestamps, it's all about making your video easily discoverable. It's like giving your masterpiece the spotlight it deserves. Okay, so you've got a killer title, a thumbnail that could stop a train, and your SEO game is fire. But the views still aren't there? Here's the secret sauce, the magic ingredient, engagement. YouTube's algorithm, that thing that decides who sees your video. It's like that friend who throws the best parties. It wants to see people hyped, talking, sticking around. And how do we get that party started? You guessed it, engagement, likes, comments, shares, watch time. These are the lifeblood of your video. And the more you get, the more YouTube thinks, whoa, this video is popping off. Let's show it to the world. But how do you actually get people to engage? You gotta talk to them. Ask questions in your video, get those comments rolling, run a contest, get people sharing. Make it a two-way street, not just you talking at a screen.
Check one, check two.
Now, when I say ask questions, I don't mean boring stuff like what's your favorite color. We gotta get creative, get people thinking, debating, maybe even laughing. Think about your video's topic. What are some burning questions people might have? What are some surprising facts you can share that'll spark a discussion? The key is to make it relevant and engaging. For example, if you're doing a video about the world's hottest pepper, don't just talk about how hot it is. Ask viewers if they would ever be brave enough to try it, or what's the spiciest thing they've ever eaten. Get them sharing their own experiences. And the beauty of it is, the more engagement you get, the more YouTube promotes your video. It's like a snowball effect, but instead of snow, it's millions of views. So get those questions flowing and watch your video soar. Alright, you've got awesome content, you've hooked viewers in, but how do you keep them glued to your channel? That's where playlists come in, my friend. Think of playlists like those epic movie marathons you binge watch on a Friday night, except it's your awesome content they're hooked on. Playlists organize your videos into a logical order, making it easy for viewers to find what they want and keep watching. It's like giving them a VIP backstage pass to all your best stuff. Plus, when viewers are glued to your playlists, YouTube sees that your channel is the place to be. That means more exposure, more views, and more subscribers for you. And who doesn't want that? So don't just let your videos hang out solo, create some killer playlists and watch your views skyrocket. Now let's talk strategy. You can't just slap a bunch of random videos together and call it a day. Just like your video titles and thumbnails, your playlist names need to be catchy and clickable. Think of it like this. You wouldn't title your video Video 17, would you? Instead of generic names like My Videos or Tutorials, get creative. Use keywords related to your content and make them sound irresistible. For example, instead of travel vlogs, try epic adventures around the world. See the difference? You want people to see your playlist and think, I need to watch this right now. And once they start watching, keep them hooked with a logical flow of videos. Group similar content together and create a natural progression from one video to the next. Remember, the longer viewers stay glued to your playlist, the more YouTube rewards you. So, put on your creative caps, craft those binge-worthy playlists, and watch your channel soar. We're diving deep into the YouTube algorithm now, guys. It's time to talk about CTR and AVD, the dynamic duo that can make or break your video's success. First up, CTR or click-through rate. This little guy is like the gatekeeper of your video. Imagine scrolling through YouTube, bombarded with a million videos. How do you choose what to watch? It all comes down to that thumbnail and title combo. Your CTR measures how often people actually click on your video when they see it. A high CTR tells YouTube that your video is super interesting and relevant to what people are searching for. It's like a giant neon sign saying, watch me, watch me. And guess what? YouTube loves to promote videos with high CTRs. So how do you boost your CTR? It's all about creating those scroll-stopping thumbnails and titles we talked about earlier. Remember, you need to grab attention and make people curious enough to click. Okay, so you've got a killer CTR and people are clicking on your video. Awesome. But the game's not over yet. Now you need to keep them engaged and watching. That's where AVD, or average view duration, comes into play. AVD is basically the average amount of time people spend watching your video. The longer they watch, the higher your AVD, and the more YouTube loves you. It shows that your content is valuable and keeps people hooked. But how do you actually increase your AVD? This is where your storytelling skills come in. Keep your videos engaging, use pattern interrupts to keep things interesting, and don't be afraid to experiment with different editing styles. Think jump cuts, B-roll footage, music, sound effects, anything to keep those eyes glued to the screen. Remember, a high AVD tells YouTube that your video is a winner, and they'll be more likely to share it with the world. And there you have it. You've got the secrets, the strategies, and the knowledge to conquer the YouTube algorithm and take your channel to the next level. Remember, it all starts with amazing content, but optimizing everything from your titles to your playlists is what will make you stand out from the crowd. Hit like if you learned something new, and subscribe so you never miss the next viral YouTube secret.